Greetings.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel if you just stumbled upon us or if this is your first time visiting. Welcome back to the channel if you are a subscriber or returning viewer. If you are a subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much for returning. It means a lot to us. The channel is growing and we really appreciate your support in that area. If you watch this video and you enjoy this video or you enjoy us or you've seen other videos that are on our channel that you've enjoyed, please don't forget to
like and subscribe,
because that helps us grow our channel. It tells us what you enjoy.
Right.
That said, we love interacting with all of you, so please use the comment section down below. But if you're going to leave a comment, remember, as always, be respectful.
Yes.
Just remember that when you're commenting, please. That's all we ask. Be decent. If you can't be decent, just navigate somewhere else. No need to leave a nasty comment. If you're watching this during the premiere on Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific,
honors and benefits,
there is a little drop-down live chat to the right of the video screen. All you got to do is click and it'll drop it down, and you can comment and say hello to us and let us know what you're thinking of the channel.
If you're on a smartphone or a tablet, the chat is directly below the video, right around in the middle. Say live chat, click on it, drops down, chat away.
We are so close to 5,000 subscribers, like we can taste it. I think we're 18 away as of this filming. Help us get there. Spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell them about us, and please tell them to subscribe and check out our videos. And while you're here, check out the channel. There's lots of videos on here. Give those videos some likes. As always, with all our tasting videos, we are playing to two cameras. There's one for Facebook Live, and there's one for YouTube. The YouTube camera is filming in glorious, crisp, clear 4K. And the second camera is for Facebook Live. So if you see us turn to the left, or there's a weird edit where our head jumps from here to here or something, that's why. Long-winded intro, as always. We appreciate you bearing with that. I'm gonna basically turn it over to Mrs. Velasco. Take it away.
Let's get into it, shall we? I recently discovered a company on Instagram called the Fat and Weird Cookie Company. Upon hearing that name, I'm immediately intrigued. I started scrolling through their Instagram and was immediately overwhelmed, astonished, and excited about the cookies. We purchased 4 individual cookies. They also sell mega cookies, which are about 3 times the size of these cookies. The individual cookies are around $5-ish. The mega cookies are around $17-ish.
Good Lord.
I would imagine if I tried all their different flavors and I found one that I really, really enjoyed,
that would be the go-to mega.
Correct.
Totally. Yes. Absolutely agreed.
They have a lot of different flavors. They're all stuffed generally with something. It was very hard to nail down the 4 that we did choose, but we did. They come individually sealed and they can keep up to 2 weeks. So that's good.
These have been sitting in our apartment for about, I think, a week, because we had to wait because we did ice cream madness last week. So this week is all about cookies madness. Cookie! I'm kind of wearing Cookie Monster blue, so that's kind of appropriate.
Before we dive into the cookies,
we'll show you the box.
Is the box they came in.
The box. The box.
I would assume there would be varying sizes depending on how many cookies you're ordering. When you open it up,
ooh,
let's get fat and weird. That's pretty cute.
We're about to get one of those too.
I like their packaging. It's very cute.
About the individual wrappers, they come like this, and then on the back it tells you the name of the cookie, and it has ingredients and all that sort of thing.
On the inside, there's a little sheet that gives a rundown of what's in the cookies. So basically the same thing that's on the package itself, or you could just go to the website and pull the information. We are going to start with the Brad. Do you want to hold up the cookie to show?
Yeah, which one is it? This one on the side? Okay, folks, so you're gonna get a look at how big these cookies are. This is the Brad. To give you an idea of scale, it's about as tall as my thumb is long. So
they're a good sized cookie. The Brad is a soft and chewy oatmeal cookie base loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chips and giant chocolate chunks. That one I did notice was more dry.
A little.
Than the others. Maybe that's intentional.
It's best to consume them sooner rather than later, I think, is probably. Cookies up.
This is the Brad. That's good. It's soft. It's softer than I thought it was going to be.
Yes, I was just going to say that. It tastes well made. It tastes like it has good ingredients.
Yes, definitely.
I can feel in the texture, the oatmeal, all the stuff that goes into a good oatmeal cookie, and it gives it that kind of consistency. And I wouldn't say granola-y, but it's got a little bit of texture to it, as opposed to a chocolate chip cookie, which are usually a little smoother. But it's really good.
Oh, yeah.
The chocolate chunks are really great. It's good chocolate. I taste dark chocolate in there. It might have, for my taste, just a tad too many chocolate chunks because it's leaning a little more towards sweet than my preference. But it's really good, especially for an oatmeal cookie, because I've had oatmeal cookies that are like, they're just, I don't know, they just taste a little too, I don't want to say natural because then I sound like I like junk, but they're kind of overboard in the like, it's healthy. It's like eating a muesli cookie and you're like, I don't need it to be that healthy. Like, it's okay to have a little bit of sugar and junk in it. For an oatmeal cookie, it's really good. Maybe a tad sweet. 6.8.
I really enjoyed it. I would have preferred a little bit more of oatmeal flavor. I really love oatmeal cookies in general. So I think I would have traded out a few of the chocolate pieces for more oatmeal. That being said, I would probably give it 7.1 because I do really enjoy just a basic oatmeal and chocolate chip cookie.
Right, and I think it has plenty of the oatmeal flavor because you can taste that it's good ingredients. I think if you took away, like you said, some of the chocolate, that flavor would come out more. It just, to me, there's just a little too much chocolate chunk in it, which it's not a bad thing. If you're like a huge chocolate fan, you're gonna love it.
Yes, easily.
For me, it's like she said, the chocolate's overshadowing the oatmeal, but it's good.
Right.
I would recommend it.
Next, we have the Pudge. The Pudge is every peanut butter lover's dream. It is a crunchy peanut butter base woven together with loads of chocolate peanut butter candy pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Stuffed with an extra large chocolate peanut butter cup.
Oh my Lord. That's borderline criminal. I'm just putting it out there.
You can see the candy pieces.
You can see the Reese's Pieces.
This one.
Oh, that's a lot softer.
This is a smooth cut.
Yeah, that cut right through. You can see the inside of the cookie, the goodness. I'm worried about this one because chocolate and peanut butter combination, one of my favorite flavors on the planet. Okay, ready?
I lost a part. It's important. I
gotta get all the layers.
Okay.
Thanks, Monica. Cookies up.
The Pudge.
The Pudge. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh my God. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
We're done. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay. Right off the bat, extremely creamy peanut butter flavor. Very smooth.
Oh my God.
Goes down so easily. Here's the brilliance of this cookie. If you look at it, there's a lot of cookie. It's almost like a muffin top that's all peanut butter cookie. with a few Reese's Pieces in there. And then the peanut butter cup is at the bottom. So it's really smart because it's not sweetness overload.
Right.
Because the peanut butter cookie is a very subtle peanut butter cookie. It's not too sweet. It just tastes like really good peanut butter. I highly recommend this if you're a chocolate and peanut butter fan. I'm going to give that a 9.2. That was one of the best peanut butter cookies I've ever had in my life. Every now and then you get a really good pop of chocolate from the Reese's Pieces and the peanut butter cup, but it's not overwhelming. That's less sweet than the other one.
Yes.
In my opinion.
Yes.
What do you think? I gave it a 9.2.
Initially, I was going to go straight 10 because biting into that, it literally like melted.
It's like a wave of peanut butter. It's like liquid peanut butter almost.
Yes.
It's hard to describe. The consistency is, didn't you find that the consistency just like almost turned into liquid in your teeth? It's very weird. Most cookies have a little bit of crumble to them. This, just like scooping into the creamy peanut butter for the first time.
Right.
Sorry, I cut you off.
Only because I'm guessing what might follow in terms of rating. I'm going to give this a 9.6 because it's going to be, it's got to be that high because it was so good. I would
highly recommend it.
I would buy these for friends, for family. I would buy it again
for Santa.
For Santa, yes.
Moving on.
Moving on. Third on our list of cookie extravaganza, we have the Buried Deep.
Buried Deep?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Berry Deep. Buried Deep.
We have Buried Deep, which is black cocoa dough stuffed with Oreos and white chocolate chips.
Oh no.
A strawberry cake pop core.
Oh no.
All topped with chunks of strawberry Pop-Tart.
Oh my God.
You're welcome. Visually, this one appealed to me the most due to the dark chocolate and strawberry concoction. So I'm very excited about this.
I love strawberry Pop-Tarts.
And he's a big fan of strawberry.
I like artificial strawberry more than I like actual strawberry. Let's have you cut into it. Here's your fork.
Okay.
Up
see
here.
If I can just... Well, this is a thicker one.
It's got Oreos in it, so...
Oh, that's
it's
beautiful.
beautiful. Look at how beautiful this cookie is. It's just beautiful visually.
Before we dig into this, it smells amazing.
Oh,
I mean,
geez.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be... Oh, that cuts...
That cut...
Look, that was smooth.
Beautifully.
It looks so chocolatey.
Yeah, look at that. Wait, hold on. I gotta get this guy. It's like a single white chocolate chip.
Cookies up.
Very deep.
It's going very deep in my tummy.
It's very fudgy.
That is a thick cookie.
Yeah.
It sliced through fairly easily because the knife was fairly sharp. But that is a doughy, thick cookie. That said, it's really good.
Yes.
That is very chocolatey. I really don't taste Oreo.
No.
I didn't even taste the white chocolate, which I'm very happy about because I'm not a white chocolate person. I get a hint of strawberry, but there's not as much strawberry as I expected because it's so fudgy and the cookie itself is so thick. But I kind of like that. It could use a tad more strawberry from what I was expecting, though, in my opinion.
Yes, I completely agree. I expected a little bit more berry flavor. It is very heavy on the cocoa. As it says, black cocoa dough. So that makes sense.
It's really good. It's just, this one I think could use a little more strawberry. I would give that an 8.3. It's pretty great.
I would give that one a 7.3 because while I liked it, I didn't like it as much as some of the others. And it was almost too fudgy, or I don't know if the word is creamy, but
it's not as good as
something in it, I don't know, didn't mesh as well.
It's definitely not as good as the peanut butter one.
Nothing is as good as that.
But it's pretty darn good. I think the problem with this cookie is what I think you might be keying in on is what I think I had just identified. It's not quite sure what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to be rich chocolate, but I'm also strawberry. And here's some white chocolate and an Oreo. And it's almost too much. Because honestly, I can't taste the Oreo or the white chocolate. But there's not enough berry popping through for me to really feel like it is buried deep. It's buried so deep that you almost get more of an effervescence of strawberry than the flavor of strawberry. It's more like the idea of strawberry's there, but there it goes.
Where'd it go?
Like, that's kind of how I feel. But it's good. I'd recommend it. And if someone served that, I'd be like, yeah, I'll have some of that.
I feel that it would be a better cookie overall if it was raspberry instead of strawberry. But that's just me.
No, I think it would complement it better. And there's a lot of dessert dishes that actually are raspberry and chocolate combined and work very well.
Right.
It's a good idea.
Or maybe
suggest it to the company.
Strawberry on top and raspberry in the middle. Something like that, just to bring out the more berry flavor.
Moving on.
Last but not least, we have...
it's last. It's already over.
We have the Trunch Bowl.
Trunch Bowl or Trunch Bowl?
Bowl.
Trunch Bowl.
B-U-L-L.
Gotcha.
This Mammer Jammer, it is a Black Beauty dark cocoa cookie base stuffed with mini chocolate chips, milk chocolate chunks, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and has a chocolate frosting core. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate.
It's super chocolate. You can see it's super chocolate. You want to cut into that sucker?
Let's do it.
You can see it's not messing around. It's chocolate madness. Okay. Looks beautiful. Cookies up.
This is the Trunch Bowl. I'm even gonna go back for this little piece that was left here. That's a good cookie. Yep.
Holy. Oh my God.
That is rich. That is delicious. I could rank it pretty much right alongside the Pudge cookie, the peanut butter one. They're both excellent in their own way. One's just peanut butter, one's chocolate.
If you had a piece of that and then a piece of that, like little pieces as you went.
So I think I gave the Pudge a 9.8. I would easily put that. I'd probably give it a 9.7, maybe.
Really? Below?
Just a hair, because that peanut butter one was incredible.
It was really good. This, I'm going to give a 9.5. It's just a shade away from top spots. I don't think I've ever given anything a 10 in our tasting videos. Man, I consider it for a second. The only drawback is there's an edge of just a tad sweet for my tastes.
Too sweet.
Yes, just a little too sweet for my tastes, just because it's so much chocolate and it's frosting and chunks and this and that and the other. But it's damn close to a 10. Definitely a 9.5. That and the peanut butter one, the Pudge.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them already going, I could probably have another section of it.
Yes.
I wouldn't hesitate. That high marks. If you're a chocolate fan, you're going to go nuts for that.
Right.
Or you go nuts for the Pudge because it's peanut butter. I'm sorry. But it's fantastic. Very rich, very delicious. Highly, highly, highly recommended. So Trunchbull is apparently the headmistress in the movie and book Matilda, which I've never seen or read, but I was informed of this by a friend. And in the story of Matilda, a child is punished by being forced to eat a chocolate cake. But
I would never be forced to eat that.
Right.
No problem.
I'd be like,
twist my arm.
Okay.
We're there.
You got a pot of coffee on back there? Because this is going to be a bit. I would eat that without even thinking.
Right.
Excellent. Highly recommend it.
To wrap up,
we're going to eat more cookies later.
Highly recommend the Pudge and the Trunchbull cookies. Both were incredible. Mm-hmm. I would easily order both of those again. Mm-hmm. I would also recommend consuming them as soon as you get them.
So they're softer.
So that they're a little bit softer.
More fresh.
The peanut butter one wasn't an issue at all. That one actually stayed very creamy. But the others were a little bit more dry, but we did also let them sit for several days. So
we did.
That was our fault. No fault to the company at all there. That was completely on our end.
Our bad. And if you're wondering, where can I procure these delightfully delicious dessert delicacies? We will put the link right here on the screen, and it will also be in the video description. So you can go online, browse their many flavors, because there are a bunch, and you can pick which ones you want to try, hopefully, and support an independent company. Because right now, if you can throw a few bucks to great companies here and there, now is a good time. I'm talking about great independent companies, of course.
Right.
You know, Hasbro has enough money, so does,
Walmart.
Johnson & Johnson. We'll even get into that.
I will also note, recently I just saw on their page, they have I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was a party animal type cookie with actual animal crackers.
Oh, no.
Baked
Were
into
they
it.
frosted animal crackers?
Frosted animal crackers.
Yay.
I think it was like a birthday type cookie.
I'm sure it was.
Very intrigued to try that one.
I'm sure it was. Well, we just have another reason to order more. I mean, like later in the year, we could order some around Christmas. Or whatever. Give these gifts.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Arizona.
You're all getting...
That's what every YouTube viewer is. Thank you so much for watching us indulge in cookie madness.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, here's the link to the company. It's also in the video description. Contact them and get some fat and weird cookies of your own, because I'm betting you won't be disappointed. Everything we had today was pretty darn great. Mm-hmm. There wasn't one that I would say was bad.
No.
I mean, maybe a small bit of a letdown with the strawberry, but minor letdown. And the two other ones that were excellent more than made up for it. Highly recommend this company and their products. Again, it would be very interesting to try them out of the box same day that you get them, because I bet they're even more just sinfully delicious if you do. So
I also believe, I think our order was in transit for a few extra days.
Yes, it was due to the blizzard,
weather,
because we ordered it literally days before that big blizzard hit, and we were like, oops.
So I think that could have been part of the problem. It might have been too cold, and then they just were in transit
sat around
for a
too
while.
long.
Right.
But they're still great. So
yes,
we came, we saw, we cookied. And if you pick up some of these amazing cookies, you'll cookie too. Cookie. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, if you have not already, don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Yes, helps the channel grow, helps us out, helps us decide what kind of content to put out there for you. And once again, a deep, heartfelt thank you to all of you for your support over the last few months. We're growing, we're slowly growing, but we're definitely growing.
Yes.
And you're part of making that happen. So
good things take time.
Yes, we really appreciate everything that you've done for the channel, the likes and all the comments, and especially the very respectful comments. We super appreciate those. And no recommendations today. We're just too swept up in the amazing cookiness. We'll have more recommendations in the future. In the meantime, don't forget to join us soon for the beginning of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Our reactions to those episodes will be like the WandaVision reactions. They will be on Fridays at 11 a.m. Pacific if you want to watch the premiere with us. In the meantime, take care of yourselves so you can take care of each other. Be good.
Yes.
Go get some cookies. And we will see you very soon. Thank you.
Nom nom.
Bye. That's it, I think.
That's it.
That's it, isn't it? I think that's it.
I think we've covered everything.
Oh, no.
We haven't covered everything.
Bloopers. We'd be very bleh. And YouTube Live is for friends and family who watch us do these things. So if you see us... I mean, bloopers. We had to wait because we did Cookie Madness, or...
Loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chips and giant...
Now that you've read the ingredients... Let me try that again. That was so clunky. Bloopers! Every now and then you get a pop of...
No, you can't do it.
Every now and then you get a pop of chocolate. I can't. Now I'm not going to be able to say this with a straight face. Wow. Sorry. And the wheels have fallen off the wagon here.
Just forget it.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
And... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you can relax.
Out of all of them, let me try that again.
Excuse me? Why, because my belt?
No, because I said, I also feel that it would be better tasting, in my opinion, if it was raspberry instead of chocolate. Instead of chocolate, what did I just say?
Try again.
Is a Black Beauty dark cocoa cookie based. Let me try that again.
And if you're wondering, where can I procure these delightfully delicious delicacies? These delightfully And if you're wondering, where can I
We're gonna bring you now to the Trunch Bowl cookie. A Black Beauty dark cocoa cookie based, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and a cocoa frosted chocolate core.
Wow. That's an amazing sounding cookie. Yeah, if you read it like that, it's like, yeah, I need 10.
First we take a...
Yeah, that's another Simpsons reference. We're always referencing the first few seasons of The Simpsons because they're amazing.